Hey, what's going on guys? Kay here. Welcome to another POI showcase video. Today we will be checking out a H&N bank building, which is actually a Remnant Skyscraper. It has no tier and no main loot stash. However, that doesn't mean we can't find some good loot inside. This POI has been added in version 1.0 and is 10 stories tall. There is actually a lot more to this building than meets the eye. Hidden passageways, secret loot, and mysterious vault. But let's go in and see if this POI is worth our time. So this is more of a guided commentary rather than live one, as I felt it would be more clean to show you the highlights and point out the hidden passageways floor by floor. So we're going to do this one a little differently. So as we come into the building, there is actually going to be an alarm on. And I'm not sure if we can actually turn it off, but it doesn't seem to be drawing zombies, so I wouldn't worry about it too much. You will probably hear the alarm until the 3rd floor. Oh yeah, that's gonna happen a lot. And the first thing we have to do is to unlock this room. So we actually have to go up onto the 3rd floor. There are zombies here, but not many. So you have to find this room and then just crouch, go inside. This is gonna be the elevator shaft, and then we're going to drop down from the top into the locked room. You can unlock the door to go outside, and we're also going to press this button. So that's gonna be the first part of the puzzle to unlock the vault. Then we're gonna go back up to the 3rd floor again because we dropped down into the 2nd. And there's gonna be a hole in the wall just next to one of the office cubicles. So going up onto the 4th floor, there's going to be a few things to loot and another zombie. The staircase to the 5th floor is broken. Inside the elevator shaft, there is going to be a rope that you can climb to get up onto the 5th floor. And try not to fall down the elevator shaft, just like I did. So going back up the rope, this time a little bit more carefully. We are onto the 5th floor. She's making so much noise, we're just gonna kill her. Nice, she was feral. And there's going to be another locked room. To get into that room, you actually have to go down a rope from the higher floor. The rope is actually on the outside of the building. So going up to the 6th floor, this is the floor with the safe, with the vault. So there is one Rice Krispie in here, or Crunchy Nut Cornflakes, whatever you prefer. And the button to actually unlock this door is going to be on the 10th floor. Same floor as the vault. There is another locked room. I think that's a ammo crate. And the way you get into that, you have to drop down from the floor above. Moving on to the 7th floor, there is a hidden box up on the shelf. It's got another magazine in it. And then I'm gonna just shoot this loud asshole in the face. Uno momento. On the 7th floor, there is this duct vent. You just have to break it down, and then we can drop down into the room with the ammo stash, ammunition box that was. Nice. And then to get out of this room, there is a key, so you can open that door and go back up onto the 7th floor. Watch out for the crumbling floor, it's everywhere. So moving on, we're going back into the elevator shaft. There is a ladder that's leading up to the 8th floor. And as you arrive to the 8th floor, you're gonna find another 2 locked rooms. The one with the balcony, you're gonna get there from dropping down from the floor above. And on this floor, you're going to find that rope that's going to lead down to the 5th floor, and you're going to find that weapons bag that was in the locked room. Do, 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 do. Do-do-do. Do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Cool. And to go back up, you can basically just go up the rope again. Moving on to the 9th floor. Shame about the elevator not working. There are quite a few magazines on this floor. I think I got 28 magazines altogether from this POI, and I'm not even sure if I looted everything. So you can drop down onto the balcony below us, onto the 8th floor, to get into that locked room with the vending machine. Alrighty, let's go to the 10th floor. This is the floor that's going to have that second button to open the vault, and I had one radiated zombie drop on me here. Careful of the floor crumbling again. This is going to be locked, but you can go around. So this window is broken, there is a little ledge, so we are just going around the locked door. There's another broken window, and this is where the rat going to drop. But, you know, he's no match for us. There is a little mini safe that took about 100 million years to get unlocked, but we got in there at the end just to find this beautiful bowl inside. And here we are, guys. This is the second button that we need to press to be able to get inside the vault. So we can go back down into the 6th floor. Sixth, how do you say it? 6th. Anyway, you know the one I mean. But before that, we're just gonna head to the roof and see what's going on here. So there's an army dude that had his head decapitated. There is a more power with more magazines inside. We're just gonna check out the view. I did find this medical stash on the rooftop as well, but there wasn't much there for me, but maybe, you know, you might be more lucky. And as I was going down the staircase, I found this little hidey hole that leads into a hidden stash. And we found more magazines in here. Now this metal door is open, so we just press this button. And voila, we do have to kill Old Mate before we can get the loot. And easy peasy, the loot is ours. So there is a couple of shotgun Messiah crates, a small safe and a big safe. Some medical supplies. We found this perception mod in the small safe, and there wasn't actually heaps in the big safe. And I thought this was pretty cool. To get out quickly, you just have to smack that, and then you can go all the way down to get out. So we're back down at that elevator shaft where it all began. I did go back to see if I have missed anything, and I did find this second hidden passageway that leads back into that first locked room. And then I went back again and went to see if this was another pathway to get to somewhere. And yes, there was a second rope that leads to this plank that leads to the balcony on the 8th floor. So what do you think, guys? What is your opinion on this POI? Is it worth doing? I actually didn't mind going through it. I thought it was quite interesting and fun. And there was actually quite a bit of loot, so I didn't show every single box I opened, but I found easily 30 magazines by the end of it. But yeah, let me know if you would like to see another one of these. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this one, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks. Bye.